Canada's been held hostage. Our energy sector has been held hostage, and Daniel Smith has said that over and over and over again, right? Daniel Smith.
Yeah.
And that's what I expected. I thought Mr. Magician was going to pull a rabbit out of the hat and say, here's your oil pipeline. At least move it into the project's office.
Why he's touting these ones as, the big, these big projects for Canada, it really doesn't make sense. I have watched some of the economists kind of lapping it up and saying, yes, this is going to add to jobs and these are great projects. They would have always added to jobs and they would have always been great projects, but these are not new projects. And I don't want any of our viewers to be confused. These are all existing projects that have been on the books for years and years and years, and he should just get moving forward on them.
Doesn't live up to the hype of this, like nation building projects. These are already, and they go, one energy analyst really did a good job of it. He says it's like releasing hostages, and these projects have been held hostage by the Liberals for, like we talk about the Sissons mine. I mean, in 2017 they were celebrating the Sissons mine. Like it's been held hostage for, and we could go through project after project when we talk about Frontier, where Teck walked away after $1 billion investment in the tar sands there.
I will say this, the one thing that I'm watching pretty carefully, and that Jim, you and I have talked about ad nauseum, is that, he really needed to create a vision forward for Canada. I think he's doing that. I think that is really the point of these projects. It's not really to get them moving forward, but it is to kind of say we are going to move forward with energy projects, because most of these are either in the mining sector or in the natural gas sector. There's not a lot of big infrastructure like bridges or highways. This is just really energy projects. So is he trying to, recreate Canada as that energy superpower? Perhaps is what I'll say, perhaps.
Like you say, a lot of these have been on the books, and he's not even saying these are going forward. These have been moved, kind of like just moved along the line into the project's office. This is really, it's almost like we're announcing a meeting to have a meeting. We're announcing a project that will move on to the next phase of the project in the project office. And there's already pushback on some of these. There's already pushback from groups that don't want the LNG, which is the biggest one in this thing. Let's be fair. That LNG one is the plum in this pile here, because